Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to Manufactio 2 Nuclear Edition. Just jumping on here tonight to bit of an unlocking session. Just went and grabbed some more plastic from the oil processing area. Not sure if chilled's been on, but either way. What I want to do is I want to try and finally unlock that drill. So last episode we unlocked lubricant. And I went and I have set up processing for it. Excuse me. So we've got lubricant, and I need lubricant to get wherever it is, electric engines. So this requires lubricant, and I have asked Golrith to actually lock this one, giving it a dependency. Well, it does have the dependency of lubricants. But the drill, sorry, I asked him to change this one, the infinity ore mining, to have it a dependence of lubricant as well, because you can't do this. You can't make this guy. So if I type in drill, the drill engine requires an electric engine. So I couldn't even make the most basic version of this without lubricant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these. I'm going to unlock this L23. I'm going to grab some large engines and some circuit 2s. And we're going to try and make ourselves the drill. There's a large engine. Just going to take 8. I think I need 2 per drill. I'm just going to try and make a basic one. I don't know really the output from the drills. I haven't, I've never seen one. I haven't looked up the TechGuns wiki. I did make the drill rod. So that being said, we're going to need a couple of things. Let's jump in here. We want electric engines, which is L23. Very nice. L23 is, I'm going to duplicate for now. Okie dokie. And that will enable us, just need some circuit 2s. L23 in a chemical plant with lubricant is electric engine. So let me put L23 in here. Let's jump on over to the oil area. So in case I hadn't shown it on camera before, I do have the ability to teleport. That is, again, if you're only really starting to watch me, you won't have seen this, you won't have seen me do this. I tend to set up things that allow me to jump around, because sometimes recording a video can be quite time consuming, and the last thing you or I want to do is spend a lot of time trying to walk from one side to the other. Now I have been doing it in the meantime, but I've ended up asking Aussie to allow me to jump, jumper style. Let's chuck you in there and you in there. Got a little bit of lubricant, and again, it is gas residuals and heavy oil, which I need to probably make some modules or duplicate this, because our oil system is kind of full. Empty. No, they're all empty. It's okay. Hydrocarbon separator is just ticking along. Hot crude's 14 buckets. Everything is kind of slow. Not enough energy. Why? Did I disconnect something accidentally? Has everything got not enough energy? Did I completely derp this up? I went and put a event steam turbine out here with just a waste bin trash bin on the end. This has MV ducts. and that should be in, and out should be on the top. Do I need to... I'm not sure. Don't know why it's doing this. So it turns it on and off. It's output as far as I'm aware. We should be outputting here. Again, I don't have MV ducting everywhere, and part of me just wants to do that for the moment. I'm going to need to replace a lot of this stuff, or go to wireless, place a wireless thing here and then a belt. There's already a wireless coil there, but yeah, just like things to run. Again, I'm not sure where each wire runs from. Not enough energy. Please tell me that I'm not just running all of that off solar. This is a problem with when you play multiplayer and you're not 100% sure what's hooked up to what. This heads out here. Okay, so this goes to there. Do have a branch off this direction. Okay, that goes to that. And there might be a branch off under here too, right? We can find that out. Nothing there at the moment. Nope, nothing up my sleeve. A lot of this stuff went above ground. This goes over here. I'd say it feeds over to the main line. It's coming off my main base. Whatever works. Probably wouldn't hurt to connect the two together though, right? Anyway, so the main thing is not enough energy's a bad one. You know what, let's just be done with it. Either or. It just can't handle the amount of power, can it? I've got plenty over there. It's just running through LVs, so I probably need to convert all of this to MVs. Anyway, getting sidetracked, and you know, this is what happens. It's all part of the fun of automation. I'll have to go and maybe upgrade a lot of these things to MV, or at least as I've done over there, lots with the wireless. Okay, there's 4 electric engines. Fantastic. So those electric engines, we're going to combine it. Just did a project table with the P. Nope, with A22. Circuit 3s, tungsten plates. Cool, let's teleport home. I should have tungsten plate. I do. Get rid of seeds and some dirt. Okay. We'll put that away. So the drill engine is going to require 4 in-bar gears and 2 steel rods. One of them, and I've got steel rods. So that was something I set up in the smelter. Sorry, induction furnace. And it's in the second half. Okay, thank you. I need 4 of them. Pretty sure that's steel. Yes, steel rod. Let's go and shut this guy up. Come on, run. Need to get the better shielding too. That's probably... I need A22, don't I? A22. Hello? Oh, it's just a regular craft. So let's have a read. I don't actually need that one. So as per the book, smallest drill is a 1x2. It'll be very slow. So I want to put this on and I just want to see what it does. And then we're going to obviously need to... So this is 3x3 by N. So even if I build some ore drill frame and some scaffold, so it says the ceiling needs to be ore drill engine. Is that the whole thing? Or because if you build a 3x3, there's only one block in the middle. Drill rod can only be placed on an ore cluster. The taller the drill, the more ores. Fill the walls and floor with ore drill scaffold. All right. Let's just see what this does. I mean, we can build a scaffold around it. And obviously we've got a little bit of this stuff over here. I think, actually, ore drill engine, ore drill rod, small ore drill. It requires some sort of fuel. We've got a bit of diesel. And it requires a solid fuel. Okay, so let's grab a tank of diesel. So have a few tanks lying around. And I'm going to grab a stack of charcoal. So let's jump over oil tank. Diesel is over here. Yep. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if I can. I can. All right, there's a tank of diesel. All right, let's just head over here. And we do have things starting to destroy the world. Dead sand and weird nasty starting to come about. Okay, so just as it says, in the case of this, you can put the drill rod and then the drill engine on top. Don't know if I needed to like place that on. Okay. Awesome. All right. Not 100% sure how this works. I'm assuming I need a drill. So let's just make a basic. Because I don't think I can make carbon plates yet. Need a squeezer. All right. Cool. Let's just make a drill. 2 steel gears, 5 steel plates. Oh, I'm expecting a GUI, right? I obviously need a controller. So I made an engine. Oh, I need a controller too. That's what I needed the A22 for. The 4 circuit 3s. Did I? No. 4 circuit 3s and 12 tungsten plates. I've got 22 tungsten plates. I need another circuit 3. And then I needed the A22, didn't I? My bad. Alright. I'll run over and grab a circuit 3 if I've got any. Probably don't. Ish. And then we can hopefully make this controller. Circuit 3. Of course not. Any in here? Really? Wood. How am I missing? I'm missing wood. Are you kidding? Are you broken? But only specify 1 drop of wood? Can't have used all the spruce, right? Surely. Because there's a farm over there that's doing its thing. Alright, I'm going to get these things crafting, and if I have to, I'll bring some wood over myself. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, well I found out why things broke. All of this changed to dead wood from Biomes of Plenty here, because this area is dying pretty quickly. This is all coarse dirt, this is all dead sand. So dead sand doesn't have any uses. So I'm just going to trash bin it. And the dead wood can be used. So dead sand is literally just straight in the bin. Sand is obviously going to where it needs to. And we're getting slightly irradiated wasteland as well. So I've moved the cache that we had there over to the network here and then connected it up so it can output the slightly irradiated. Again, like this is doing its thing. In terms of wood, hopefully we'll be okay. I'll just dump this wood in here for the moment. But we were out of wood because everything had consumed it. I'm going to need to add the dead wood to our charcoal production. And that way, if it does, obviously these are going to grow and potentially they're going to grow as dead wood. So if we can add it in, then all will be hunky-dory. Not you. Fire, let's 2, 3, 4. There. And then hopefully everything, as I said, everything will be good. We do this. Left click you? Yes. A touch quicker. All right, well, hopefully that, I'm pretty sure. Well, these are all kicked off. Yeah, see, Deadwood works for it as well. Have some Deadwood. Deadwood seems to be transferring quite nicely. So yeah, hopefully that will grow and our tree farm will kick off again and things will be working. I do have the ore drill controller, so we're going to head over. Let's hope that's working. I'm going to head over here. I still have tank. I've got the drill. Let's check it out. I just want to see if this works, right? Apparently I don't need to make the engine. Find out. Let's see if game says no. Controller. Oh, there we go. A small drill in. I guess give it some fuel. And some fuel maybe? I don't know if it takes either type. Oh, drained it in there pretty quick. Okay, so it's fairly slow. It's got a burn time. Yeah, so I'll have to work. I don't know what the diesel's for to be. Well, power. Okay, can I just power it instead of fueling it? I've got to try this out, right? I don't even think I've got enough conduits. Okay, does that work better? Power in it. Yes. Does it require everything? Oh, actually, I don't even know if that's running faster. It's using 28 RF a tick. But it's slow. You can see just how slow this is. But again, this is... What if I take this out? Does it then just switch to RF? No, it's just using diesel. And So is it just like a multi-fuel? Loud, I'll give it that. Give it that. Yeah, I don't think I can get the fuel back out. And I think it's probably just going to give us like one ore. But yeah, definitely making the multi-drill is going to be the thing. I don't know if I need to like build a platform. Just want to see it finish. Or drill mining level +1. Ores per hour, 17.5. Guessing that's what the per/h is. So we're only going to get 17.5 ores in an hour. Wow. And we just got an ore. Alright, I'm going to let that... Oh my. Did not realise that we had a set of stairs there. Okay. So I'm going to go and make the other pieces I require for the drill. We should be right. I'll put a cut in. I'll see what I need and come back with something that resembles a drill. Back shortly. Okay, so I made all the parts that I required. So I needed the ore drill frame, which was invar plates, steel rods. I needed some of the ore drill scaffold, which is silicon glass and steel rod. I needed a second drill rod, and then I had to make, because I've made the 3x3. This is actually a medium drill, even though it says small in the tooltip there. So Golrith, if you're watching, that should probably say medium. And we can make, decent little things. I need to get carbon going, obviously. So I've just made a medium-sized steel drill bit, which is just the 3 small and a gear, and I've plopped it in over here. So let's head back over. Sort of starting to get connected up so I can automatically pump it out. It's a touch faster. It's not super speedy. It's still noisy. But this is it here. So you have to do the outer area with the drill frame. I've had to put the drill rods. I ended up putting 2 in there. So 1 at the bottom, 1 in the middle. The top block underneath there is the drill engine, and this one on top is the controller. So the controller at the moment is just running on power. So if I hover over here, it's using 96 RF tick. It's producing 60 ores an hour. It does run on fuel, so I can just switch it over and it won't use power anymore. It still runs at the same speed. It's just multi-powered. So what I'm going to try and do here is this, and then I brought... It's really noisy, eh? And we can have a look here. We've got a couple of ores. I can do this, and there we go. That's automated. So that it's infinite too, right? So it's a small amount of power. It's slow. We're only going to get the 60 per hour, but it's infinite, right? So again, not terrible. You can only put 1 of these on a cluster itself, I believe. I was just watching a video on it to make sure I was getting it right. Yeah, so we can only really attack 1 of these blocks. So that's its cluster. It will produce ores very slowly, but it'll produce them, right? So there's a nice small bonus to our setup. It does give weird and wonderful ores, so we seem to be getting TechGuns tin ore. So I don't know if there's an area here where I can go right click and go uses. Ore drill. So it doesn't give Minecraft copper, it gives TechGuns copper. TechGuns tin and lead. There's a chance of titanium. 20%. 40% chance of gold. Silver, uranium. That's if it's on a so you've got to pick your metal. So we're just on common metal here, so I get tin, copper, and iron. So still decent. 60 ores 60 ores an hour. Not amazing, right? So I might look into how big I can make one of these. Passive income. And I think we had another chunk over here. So either or. Sorry, bad pun. We'll find some areas where we can set those drills up, and again, I'll look to see if we can go for the largest. We may need to get in a squeezer happening. So, can we do industrial squeezer package? Very nice. So this shouldn't take too much, and then we can do. Actually, that's really easy to automate. Automate hot graphite. So if I build one of these, I'll do this probably in between. I'll make up an industrial squeezer and a grinder more than likely, so that we can make carbon. Actually, let's just write drill. So we're currently using steel. This one gives a +2, so we would need 3 carbon drills and a cobalt steel gear. Carbon plate is hot graphite ingot in plate form. Hot graphite dust through a blast furnace. And that's coke dust in an industrial squeezer. So we're going to need coke dust, which I think we're already producing. Just need the industrial squeezer. We need a furnace. And we need the plate press. So yes, I believe from memory, making coal coke. Coal coke's making coke dust. So that is connected into the network. So I can use that. Process coal. Probably still got this set up as process coal. I probably need to repurpose one of these middle guys for the process coal. Yeah, that might be a worthwhile change. Oh no. Sure where that's getting done now. Anyway. It's all good. We'll work through that in the next one. Check in with Childen, see if he's the one who changed where it was set up. All them. Again, I could switch one of these ones out for doing the coal. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Pretty sure this is a good point to wrap up. We got a drill going. We fixed the farm. I've got, lubricant being made. TechGun ores coming in very slowly, like 1 a minute, like 60 an hour, 1 a minute. Which one is tin? Let's have a real quick look. Your tin, I'm actually going to add that tin ore to this as well. And we can just process this through. Same as everything else. All right. So yeah, comments below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye now.